Alright guys, what's going on? This is I did this during the stream, but this is an update. Because the other ones I just kind of bullshitted and rushed through. But this is what I've been running on Inferno. I just beat the
We've got to reach the Are you certain?
I'm on my way to Belial right now in Act 2 Inferno. So this is what I've been running. Here are my skills. I might switch out Mystic Ally for, I don't know, maybe Seven-Sided Strike. You can use that to dodge stuff because it puts your guy in like a he like disappears and hits people and punches them and all that cool shit. But there's other stuff I can run too, but I like Mystic Ally for the 10% increase buff. Deadly Reach. I'll show you. I'll link the Butcher thing that I've been doing the farm. We call them Butcher runs. We've been using those to farm up our gear. We got Tal Rashas, and we got 2 of those actually, 2 Tal Rashas. A bunch of other stuff, but I've been using that to show you why it's good exactly. Breath of Heaven, it's a good heal. I have it so I can fear people too as well. It's good CC, which is really important on Inferno. If you can CC stuff, you're obviously not getting hit. And then I got Serenity. I'll run it with Tranquility when I'm in a group, or if I'm lazy and I don't want to change my rune out. But otherwise, Ascension is probably better. Increases the duration to 4 seconds, which is actually pretty huge. Then Blinding Flash, I'll use that so they don't hit. And then 60% chance on elites, I'll rune it for, which is crazy because that's where all the damage you're going to take is from. White mobs don't really hit that hard. Then Healing Mantra, I don't really care too much for the healing. It is nice. I'm not going to say it's shit like I did in my other video, but it's not the reason I run it. I run it for the resistances. My old video, I really didn't go into that. You know, I was like, you know, just run this, it works out. And it worked on Act 1, but when I got to Act 2, I realized shit is just hitting so much harder. The scaling from Act 1 to Act 2 in Inferno is just crazy. So I run it for the resistances. And then next up is passive, one with everything, is just infinitely better than every passive that you can put on, I think at least. I think I'm going to switch Transcendence off, but that's another one I run. Apparently it's bugged right now, or they fixed it so that you can't spam your skills when you're low. Because when I get low, I pretty much just run around like this. I just run around and just drop all my skills, just so Transcendence will heal me. Because if I spend, you know, well, that's 10 Spirit, but if I spend 50 on that, you know, healing for 62 per point, it's a good amount. And then all of my Dexterity is in armor. Dexterity is your main stat in your melee class, so why would you not take the armor? Hope that's pretty simple. And then, so here's where all the big stuff comes in. I want to get more resist. I want to get up to like 700 without the Barbarian Shout. I want to get a lot higher, so up there, but I pretty much just stack fire resist on every single piece of gear. These shoulders I could definitely find better, some with some dexterity or something, but fire resist, all resist, vitality, fire resist, dexterity, vitality. This I'm just running because of the attack speed. It's really good damage. As you can see, I have 14k. My weapon, 800 damage, more attack speed. Boots are dexterity, vitality, fire resist. That's pretty much the the thing to follow here. Maybe my belt, I can definitely upgrade that. Tal Rash's chest got 59 all resist, vitality, attack speed, and that's all I'm doing is just stacking all those. So don't go, you know, half arcane, half fire, some lightning. Just max one and run one with everything. It'll get up to 566 or higher, depending on how good of gear you got, or lower, you know. And then that'll get you pretty much to where I am. You are gonna, no matter how good your gear is, in my opinion, you're gonna run into shit that is just untouchable. So if you get frustrated, just make a new game or skip past it. This is what I've been running, and I've had to skip very few things, but there is some stuff you're going to run into that is just, you know, you can't do anything. So, like I said, stick to one, and you can try this stuff out. There is some other combos that are obviously better, but this is what's been working for me without cheesing and skipping and, you know, doing all that stuff. So hopefully that works out. Like I said, I'll put a link if you're having trouble farming. You can check that out. It's Act 1 Inferno. We call them Butcher runs. Otherwise, just hang out in Act 3 and 4, Hell, and then farm there. Don't use your books and stuff for blacksmithing. It is not worth it. It's a gamble to get something good. Just sell that stuff and use it to buy stuff off the auction house.